Is Pakistan's democracy under threat? This question, which might seem provocative, is one that's being asked by many observers around the world. Let us delve into the political events that have unfolded in Pakistan over the past few years and how they've shaped the current political landscape. In recent times, Pakistan has been under the rule of caretaker governments at both federal and provincial levels. This situation is not only constitutionally questionable, but also creates uncertainty for the citizens. The Constitution mandates that elections should be held within 90 days of parliamentary assemblies being dissolved. Yet this hasn't been the case in two provinces, Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, despite a Supreme Court order last March. The country's election commission has been embroiled in controversy, accused of defying the top court and rejecting nominations from the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party. This has led to widespread skepticism about whether the national vote, scheduled for February 8th, will actually take place. The political climate in Pakistan has been further complicated by the establishment's seeming reluctance to provide a level playing field for all parties. This became evident after a vote of no confidence in April 2022, which was viewed as a farce by many. The establishment, which includes the army, security agencies, and the civil bureaucracy, has been accused of engineering the removal of the government under pressure from America. The US was reportedly agitated by Pakistan's push for an independent foreign policy and refusal to provide bases for its armed forces. This was a stance that was shaped by the huge losses Pakistan had incurred collaborating with America's war on terror, including the loss of 80,000 Pakistani lives. In March 2022, an American official's meeting with Pakistan's ambassador in Washington, D.C., led to a cipher message being sent to the government. This message was believed to be a veiled threat to remove Imran Khan from his prime ministership through a vote of no confidence. Within weeks, the government was toppled, and it was later revealed that Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, General Qamar Javed Bajwa, had been working behind the scenes to move against the government. The public response to this regime change was immediate and intense, with people flocking onto the streets in protest. In the subsequent months, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party won 28 out of 37 by-elections and held massive rallies across the country. This was a clear indication of where the public stood. The administration that replaced the government brought about unprecedented inflation and a currency devaluation within 18 months, drawing a stark contrast to the previous government that had not only saved Pakistan from bankruptcy, but also won international praise for its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and managed to steer the economy to real GDP growth of 5.8% in 2021 and 6.1% in 2022. In conclusion, the political situation in Pakistan has been marked by constitutional irregularities, political maneuvering, and public discontent. The future of democracy in the country appears to be hanging in the balance, with the forthcoming elections being a critical juncture. It remains to be seen whether the national vote will take place as scheduled, and if so, whether it will be free, fair, and reflective of the will of the Pakistani people.